Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 71st episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple, structured like a prize fight. Two original comic art dealers will present comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, all artworks presented by each dealer will be priced $2,000 or less. Each dealer will be given 90 seconds per round to present two pieces of art. In total, 48 artworks will be available for purchase during the show. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss any of the shows on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork that you want to buy this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 1A-Mike or claim 7B-Anthony. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number, a dash, and a dealer's first name. Please remember that with every round this evening, there will always be an A and B artwork presented. Each time a dealer presents an artwork, the exact claim wording will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim that artwork during the dealer's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will be given a last chance to purchase artwork during the recap, where the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round, you are allowed to make an offer on the artwork presented. The dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept this offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently presenting their art for sale. After the show, be sure to contact the dealer if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artwork you claimed, your mailing address, and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal.
Out of my way, bub.
Man, oh man.
Changing pace.
Wow. Blast from the past. Those were the Hardy fun meals, man. I used to have all those, the displays and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, no. Well, when I was moving stuff down here, I unearthed them, and I knew I had to have a use for them since I had a Thing and a Spider-Man. And there they go. They made it into an intro.
And John Romita drew the whole, I had the art. John Romita drew the box art for the kids' meal, everything. Big twice-up thing with all the characters on it. Had that for a while. Sold it a couple years ago. Really cool.
Hey, well, we got a lot of people in the chat tonight. The Spider-Mobile, says Lance. That's right.
I have the best page of the Spider-Mobile from like, what was it, 135?
Well, I was going to say a no prize to the first person who knows the first ASM issue that had the Spider-Mobile in it.
Did
I know
Anthony
that off the
get
top
it?
of my head.
Oh, so Anthony didn't get it.
No, Anthony did not get it. That's the Punisher issue, Anthony said.
135?
Yeah, that's the second part. That's
the one where Hammerhead is bashing it?
Marcus
well, Hammerhead bashing it. Yeah, it wasn't that issue.
Oh,
I mean, that's an issue with it. But
Chris says 133. Jeffrey says 130. Anybody getting close? 137.
The first time they designed it for Spider-Man, and you actually see it. Now, I could be wrong now that I think about it, but I believe we're real close, but I don't believe it's that issue. I sold them all too, man. I had all the pages. Somebody wanted them. I sold them.
Well, tell us what you think. We've got a lot of guesses out there.
I believe the first time they put the Spider-Mobile together is 126. I believe it's in the back towards the end of the issue. But 130 and 131 is the main issue where they had it. But Rich Donnelly got it. 126 was the first mention where they pay, some guy gives him money to create his Spider-Mobile. Then they used it, and they wanted to do it to sell toys.
I would imagine. I mean, come on. What does Spider-Man need with a car? I mean, the guy
money to create his Spider-Mobile. Then they used it, and they wanted to do it to sell toys.
Didn't Johnny design it for him?
What does Spider-Man need? What are we hearing in an echo here?
Money to create his Spider-Man. Then they used it. They wanted to do it to sell toys.
Didn't Johnny design it for him?
What does Spider-Man need? What do we hear?
No idea
what's going on here tonight.
Somebody else has something open. They want to do it to sell toys.
It ain't
Didn't
me.
Johnny design it for him?
What does Spider-Man need? What do we hear? No idea what's going on here tonight.
Somebody else has something open. They want to do it to sell toys.
Didn't Johnny design it for him?
You know what it is?
What's going on?
I think it's Maureen. I muted her, the Maureen Studio tab.
That was so weird.
I think she
Well,
must have.
over and over again.
Yeah, that was unnerving there for a minute. I don't know what was going on. Yeah, I was tripping too, Rick. We were all tripping in here.
To hear me in stereo, what a nightmare.
The multiverse of madness there. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, the Florida delay, says T. No, it was not. Well, I can unmute Maureen and we can see what happens if it comes back. But she is our bell, of course. There we go. I got to turn her on
tonight.
So there you go. I'm muting her until she figures out what's going on there. But that's all right. We got a show no matter what. Let's get that coin flip going here. So
happy day.
Gentlemen, get to go first here. Let me.
I love what. And by the way, I love what you did with the place.
Let's get that coin flip. Yeah.
Happy day.
Gentlemen.
Oh, no, we're getting the echo.
That's because Maureen turned her mic back on. I turned it off again. All right, let me get the coin flip going here.
Oh, Anthony's going to win. You started out with me.
Oh, your luck has turned, Mr.
Wow.
Berkey.
All right. And you're going to let us go first. Thank you.
Yeah, Anthony's gone first like the past 5 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
I'll go first this time, see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Now you've really messed things up for me. You always do that, Mike, but that's all right. As long as it only happens like 1 out of 5 episodes, I'm good with that.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, happy days. So I can't.
Do we want to talk about how Comic Art Live went, or you just want to go?
Well, I mean, I've got CAF update tomorrow. I've got to talk probably 20, 30 minutes about the Comic Art Live, but it did very well. And, we're coming off our big show last week where we had 124,000 in sales. So that's why we're doing the 2,000 and under show tonight. Remember, everybody, 2 pieces per round, and each guy gets 97. And it's A and B. Don't forget your A's and B's when you're making your claims tonight. All right. And I don't know. P's and Q's. And eat your peas, Anthony, and your lettuce and salad and whatever it is you need to have when you're not doing the right things around.
Irregular.
That'll help. All right, Mike, we're going to get you going here. And again, I can't promise you're going to have a bell because I see it's still muted over there, but we'll just pay attention to it and stop. And I'll do the dinging and all that stuff. So here, let's get you going.
You'll do the dinging?
I'll do the dinging. All right. Let's get Mike started here with his round 1. And what do we got here? 1A is I'll do the dinging.
Check this out, folks. Joe Eisma, real popular artist who's best-selling, a New York Times best-selling artist from Image Comics, Morning Glories, and Engine World. Beautiful Harlequin, 11x14 pinup pencils and inks by Joe Eisma. Very cool piece from this popular artist who's an Eisner-nominated New York Times best-selling artist. Very, very cool. Harley Quinn with a cute little look on her face. She must be seeing the Joker doing something crazy as she's all happy and everything. So, we don't have a timer, Bill, but that's okay.
I don't know why the timer's not showing either. Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, okay. So, 11x14 pencil and inked with marker also. Very, very permanent marker. Very, very cool. That's the first piece there.
All right, let me go ahead and switch it over to your 1B. There you go.
This piece is really detailed. Clayton Crane. Oh my goodness, the detail for just this is $500 from No Honor issue number 2. The splash page from 2001. This is from Image Comics. The detail of this thing is unbelievable. Inked by Jonathan Glapian from the story titled "The Ghost in the Glass." This nice splash features Random getting ready to battle several incredibly detailed skeleton creatures. And it's signed at the bottom also, but just beautiful. And look at the published image on the bottom right. This piece is just, the detail is just crazy. Beautiful, beautiful page. Clayton Crane, full splash from Image Comics, 2001, No Honor number 2. Really, really nice piece for $500. Wow.
That's
Great,
a nice
great.
blatant crane there, everybody. Ding, 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 ding.
Yep, and signed at the bottom. Very, very cool.
All right, that was Mike's 1A and 1B artworks. And yep, we're going bell-less tonight, at least for the time being. All right, Mr.
timerless?
Snyder. Hey, Anthony, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Where's my
Okay.
wife?
You don't need your wife to sell. You can do just fine on your own. And I will tell everybody that Anthony, that while Mike went from low to high on his 24 artworks tonight, Anthony, he's just snaking around from low to high. He had no pattern to his artwork rounds here tonight. So
Well, I mean, actually, that's weird you say that, because I did go. This was the first time I did my list from 12B on down. I tried to do my heavier stuff later.
you did.
No, it's yeah. It zigs when you should have zagged.
Yep.
Hit that like button, folks.
Yes, hit that like button, everybody.
There's
Thank
Nick.
you, Mike.
There's Nick.
All right, let's
All
go ahead and show
So
Anthony
it's Sharon.
1A artwork.
Here, Anthony. It's
Anthony, you're on the
The
clock.
running joke of Muppet Babies.
Becky and
All right.
Gonzo. Yay!
Okay. All right. So in this one, we have a 2-piece John Byrne. We have a Batman sketch, and we have a panel from the Else When, Else World, Else What, Else X-Men, and with Cyclops and Firehead and Cyborg Half Lady. And
Oh, cool.
so I looked at this as sort of a John Byrne beginner's collector lot. You get 2 pieces, a nice
Let
sketch.
me see the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Batman, and a couple pieces of X-Men, John Byrne X-Men art. Very, very super reasonable. And there you go.
Definitely.
All right. So when do you want to switch, Bill? Now? Okay.
Yep.
So now this one, we have John Byrne X-Men, and then we have Dave Cockrum X-Men. Wow.
Whoa! Are you kidding me?
So this I got in a deal. And just recent, look at this, and it's got a Dave Cockrum sketch on the bottom of the Cyclops.
It's a poster with
Alex
Cyclops.
Alex Ross, Dynamic Forces. Who did that? Who's so dynamic? It's
So you got
Nickel.
a Cyclops head sketch on it, signed by Dave Cockrum and Alex Ross at the bottom.
Oh.
So
Ding, 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 ding.
Bill was picked up my other one that I had Storm of, and what did you say that the poster itself was 300-400, right?
Ding, ding, ding. Well, I have one on the wall in Ohio that's pencil signed by both of them. But yeah, probably that one, the one that I have.
The panel, John Byrne did that.
James, I was just gonna say James Bella. That's a good one.
Now we call him Bell again. Thank you very much. Why do we have to have technical difficulties tonight? Now I've got to be the Bell. All right. Yeah. So the 2 panel pieces that Anthony was showing off were by John Byrne from the Elsewhere stuff, I imagine. So, all right, we're moving on to round 2. Let's get Mr. Berkey all set up and raring to go. And where are those pieces? There they are. Here's his 2A.
Round 2, very cool, folks. Scotty Young, his stuff is getting really popular. Spider-Man, Legend of the Spider Clan, number 3, actually a couple panel splash page. Very, very cool. It was published from pencils from the story titled Choices. We got the Green Goblin throughout with all of his little green gremlin minions all around him, but the Green Goblin and his little crazy little monster gremlins with him. Very, very cool. All Green Goblin pages signed by Scotty Young at the top. Again, very cool semi-splash page with the Green Goblin and all his little green gremlin minions on it. And this is the published page, folks, with all vertical panels. 3 vertical panels. Very, very cool. That's the first one.
Yep. Next up is your 2B
by
by Brad.
nice semi-splash page. Brad Walker, check out this Guardians of the Galaxy death page From Guardians of the Galaxy number 22, the splash page with Brad Walker, inked by Andrew Hennessy from 2010. This is 12 years old. This is the actual death page as Drax kills Cardinal Raker on this actual page. And we get really cool images of Star-Lord at the bottom. And there's the published page also. And Drax's daughter. So you get a big shot of Drax killing Raker, Drax's daughter, and Star-Lord at the bottom. Very, very cool.
Ding, 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 ding.
Page.
It looks like we have a mystery on our hands, gang. Why can't these guys sell any artwork?
I don't remember doing that one.
Yes, Johnny, you can claim whenever you like.
That is true.
Even
John.
after the round, you can claim, guys. Even after the round's over, you guys can claim anything.
Yeah,
That's
John.
what the comment section's
The
for.
strategy by most people in the audience is you have a notepad and pencil at your side, and you're writing down which pieces of art you might be interested in and the prices that they were at. And you can claim it anytime during the show, and you can always make an offer if you want, a little bit lower than the asking price. Feel free. That's kind of how the show works. So yeah, Scooby Bill. There you go. That's right. So there you have it. Let me unhighlight that. And yeah, Jason answered Ruben's question, but I mean, I think Jason, you bought a piece of Elsewhen art that was just a panel or two or something like that once. So yeah, that's actually kind of common with whatever John's been doing, even though of course we've seen mostly full page stuff from John doing that. And an offer did come in to Mike on your 2A Scotty Young piece. Mike, you were at $500 on that one, and Joshua has offered you $400.
Hey, Josh, how about if you can do 425, Josh? I'll do four. I was gonna say 450. If you can do 425, it's yours for 425.
All right, so Mike's countering on that one, and
fair compromise
at 425 right now. Before we get to the recap, all right, Anthony, round two is over to you. So let's go ahead and get your 2A artwork queued up and ready to go. And Dick Giordano.
Right, these I like a lot. I picked up a mess of them. There are a bunch of them available on the website. But this is the Dick Giordano, how to draw comics or draw comics with Dick G. And this is female villains. Oh, look at the female villains. And it's about how many figures? You got a sexy lady with a gun. Yeah, I got a robot lady, a She-Hulk, and a bunch of figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 figures on this page for $375. Very very detailed pencil by Dick Giordano about how to draw comics. See Dick draw. Evil ladies. Okay.
And none of them, when they're evil, none of them look like Sharon. What's up with that?
No, they do not. Only the good girls look like Sharon.
All right. Well, let's talk about this George Tuska Spider-Man strip here from 1979.
Just the best one I've ever had that featured Superman in all 3 panels. Look at that. Straight across the board, using like an X-ray or heat vision, lifting, super strength, and flying. What's better than this? 1, 2, 3. Superman. This is the best Tuska Superman strip you're ever going to see. Look at that. And it's Bronze Age. Yep, 79. 79. Yep, 79. And that's about, and it's signed. You got a good signature in there. And thank you. What do we got? Paul Pappas claim round
ding,
2.
Ding, 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 ding.
Which one, Paul?
Yep, Paul, you got to let us know whether it was the A or the B.
A or B. You're probably on B since you came so late.
I think he's on A, probably.
Well, while we're waiting, just so you know, I highlighted Rick Yankowski's claim because he wrote claim, but I missed Joshua Ginsward saying he agreed to Mike's 425 offer, so that's why I highlighted it first accidentally. But so Joshua did pick up that piece for 425. Thank you very much, Joshua.
And Paul Pappas got my 2B.
All right, and Paul Pappas takes the 2B. All right, fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Cap, for breaking the ice.
And I have to thank not only Kat, but Nick Barucci for making a big super chat there. A little something for Bill to get soda pops of his choice. I've got Coca-Cola here right now. Also, let's see if we can't get Anthony to the $1 Million Club tonight.
Oh, it'd be awesome. I'd have to sell out though, I think, on this budget show, right?
I don't even think with what you brought we can get you to the $1 Million Club. Let's see, where are you at right now? You are at
like 24.
900. You're at 973.
Oh, 26.
And you brought 13, so you can get to 980.
Come on, I have more than that. I have more than that on my last page. What are you talking about? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You got 13.
15. What are you talking about? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If I saw out, I could get that.
All right, you're not getting. Well, we can dream. We can dream tonight.
I don't know what kind of math you're doing. The Florida school system's getting to you already.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much, Nick Barucci. I'll be sure to use that money wisely. We all appreciate it, and you're fantastic, man.
Are you counting what we did on like Sunday in my total, or just this show?
No, I counted Sunday in that. Sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
all right. So there we go. So the ice has been broken. The ice
has been broken before. I'm just shocked. Paul Pappas bought a DC. He told me he would never buy a DC comic book page. We must be in a different multiverse for Paul Pappas.
This is like the best Superman strip ever.
Comic book page.
It's a strip, though. It's not even a comic book page.
It's very hit and miss.
It doesn't matter. Paul told me he never buys DC.
Well, he bought a creator-owned piece for me on the website of Slapstick by Riley Brown today. Wow. So I'm already combining this.
I take that back. You're right. You do like Superman and Superboy. Okay.
All right, moving on to round 3. Mr. Berkey starts this off.
Nice big color piece here, folks. This is huge. Now I don't know who the artist is. It's signed MSP. Excuse me, MSP after Rosen, but this is big. 18 by 24. This is on canvas, stretched canvas, folks. Beautiful shadow painting, recreating the November 15th, 1937 shadow cover titled The Teeth of the Dragon. But beautiful, beautiful painting. Again, but you have to do research. I don't know who MSP is, but a beautiful. And you can see if you look in the bottom right there's the published actual book from 1937 in the bottom right. So it's a very meticulous painting on canvas. Everything is painted, the whole logo, the 10-cent, everything. Very, very cool. Published, big, full painting on canvas from 1937, published shadow painting.
That is a nice one, Mike.
So that's the second one for you. Bronze Age DC, guys. I love this. This reminds me of a Mike Grell page, but Rich Buckler, inked by Bob Layton. One of the best battle pages from Star Hunters #5. Great, great, great 1978 DC Bronze Age page. Again, penciled by the great Rich Buckler, inked by the great Bob Layton, from the story A Death of Tiny Voices. You got Star Hunter, the two main Star Hunters, Donovan Flint and Jake Hammersmith, battling several soldiers and a bunch of crazy robots. But man, the detail on this piece is just stunning, just beautiful, beautiful. Like I said, it reminds me of Mike Grell from that era. Beautiful, beautiful. 44. What you gonna do when the Revita Man comes for you? I don't remember doing that one.
Getting put away, duck your head, getting arrested.
And moments later,
I'm doing my best Macho Man.
Mike was thrown over the hood of that police car.
Yeah, topless. Oh, they always had shirts off in that thing.
Oh, my goodness.
And I don't even drink, folks.
And they were always from Florida. I think that show was done in Florida.
Oh, bad.
California.
All right. Round 3 over to Anthony. I
miss my wife.
She's still baking cakes and stuff, man.
I have a shirt. Go Lucky said, I have a shirtless meme, but Bill refuses to play it. So
yeah, it'll find its way out there one day.
Yes.
And I wanted to congratulate Margaret. She says she actually bought her first piece of art featuring Spider-Man at Comic Art Live last weekend. That's great,
Superman.
Margaret. Superman. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Mike.
You got the best hero on there, the better hero, but you're right. You just misspoke.
I need some more Coke. All right.
Well,
Let's get,
you're in Florida.
yeah. Let's get over to you, Anthony, right now. Get your round 3 artworks queued up and ready to go. Here is your 3A artwork by George Tuska.
Yep. I don't usually try to keep these in the rounds, but somehow I got them mixed up. Look at this. Nice 11 by 14. Right, Sharon?
Yeah.
Captain America in the original Black Widow fishnets costume. We always love the fishnets, right, Sharona?
I do like fishnets, Anthony.
Do you? Do you like to wear them?
It makes
for
me
God's
feel
sake.
like I'm on Broadway.
On Broadway. So we got a nice George Tuska from 2008, Captain America and the Black Widow in her original costume, and on the 11 by 14. And what's going on? He's breaking some kind of mechanicalism. Yeah.
Looks like somebody's lamp he broke.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, Cap, why are you mad at that
He's
lamp?
redecorating with his shield.
Bill needed that lamp for his background. God.
All right. Well, here's your 3B artwork.
Really good pencils, and he could still draw. All right. Okay, so this one, I picked up, I don't know where, but, there's so many Galactus fans, and this is like a Home Alone parody, but it's Franklin Richards and Galactus and FF. So it's an FF parody, and it's got the page with it. And it's got all the Fantastic Four on it. And look, it's even got, you know who?
Sharon, that's the Invisible Woman.
Sharon on it. So Sharon is back. See,
Ding, ding,
Robert
ding, ding,
Johnson
ding.
even anticipated that one. All right. So those. No sale. Bye-bye.
That was an old one. That was like your first attempt at doing green screen outside at your warehouse one day. I couldn't use it, but Ashton figured out how to make that work. Good thing you didn't fall off that building, though.
Yeah, that was
From the
weird.
ledge.
I don't like roofs.
All right, moving on to round 4, everybody. Mr. Berkey starts us off here.
Round 4.
Now,
I got these 2 pieces in a lot, folks, in a deal.
his
So,
foray, Mike's foray is 2 pieces of art, so I'll show them both here.
yeah,
Here
these
you
were
go.
done at the same convention, so I got these really cool. A Matt Wagner Terminator pinup done in 2001, and an Alex Saviak Hellboy done in 2001. Both of them are 9 by 12. I got them in the same deal, so I just wanted to put them in the same lot. But both of them from 2001. Real nice Terminator by Matt Wagner, rendered mixed media on artboard, and Alex Saviak doing the Hellboy. Very, very cool. And they're signed. The Wagner is dated. The Saviak is not. But very, very cool. So 2 pieces for 1 lot. Same size. They were done at the same convention in 2001. 21 years old. Saviak and Wagner. So that's the first one.
Yep, and sorry, I don't know why the clock's not there, but I'll show you your 4B here, and because it
And the
hasn't
second
even
one,
changed
Rick
around.
Estrada. Check this out, folks. Rick Estrada, inked by the great Wally Wood. Again, 1975. Beautiful Wally Wood ink page from Richard Dragon, Kung Fu Fighter #4. Very nice Bronze Age Wally Wood ink page from the story, A Time to Be a Whirlwind. This nice page features Benjamin Turner, who is the Bronze Tiger, battling 4 karate thugs throughout the entire page. Really cool. 47-year-old DC comic book page, inked by the great Wally Wood. Are you kidding me? Wow.
That is a nice page. You got a little thigh
Beautiful
gap there
Wally
in panel
Wood
1.
page, folks, there. And there's the published image there on the bottom right. Very, very cool, clean.
You know what I
super
like
clean
about
page.
that one, Mike? In that second panel, he is such a dragon kung fu fighter that when he makes a kick, it goes zap. Zap!
Boy, it must have been an electric kick or something, an electric charged kick, right?
Exactly. Zap. I've never seen any.
Zoinks! I say thee nay, vile villain!
What the heck was up with that one?
And then we get a crack for the punch.
Well, at least they got the crack sound right when it's.
Yeah. And then we got a crunch. Oh my God, the kick. We got a zap and then a crunch. I didn't even notice it. And then a whack. Oh my God, 4 sounds on one page. A whack, a crunch, a crack, and a zap. Holy.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. All right, on to round 4 for Mr. Snyder.
I actually thought you were taking a leak outside there for a second.
I didn't know what was going on. I'll be quite honest. That was another recycle.
I was like, I hope there's a storm drain there.
Our door was getting ready to break into a house. Zoinks.
Somebody's going to call the cops on me next. All right, Anthony. Round 4 over to you. Let's get your 4A artwork on the screen. Neil Adams.
All right, so we're already missing the great Neil Adams. So I have this Neil Adams drawing of the Daredevil, and on a blank variant type thing. Let's see what comic it is. It's here comes their variant number 1, and yeah, it is a Daredevil issue.
Yeah.
Paulo Rivera. Yeah. So we're already missing him.
There you go.
How
Nice
much is that?
Neil Adams. Around.
Yeah.
Is it dated? Does it come with like one of his COA things in there?
No, this one is more recent than that. Those ones were, I don't know, about 10, 15 years ago. This one is right there. Nice for you. Okay.
All right. Next up, another Neil Adams.
Nice.
Sell it, Sharon.
Wonder Woman. Oh, yeah. Wonder Woman. Totally awesome. Neil Adams, Wonder Woman. Beautiful profile.
With a sort of Linda Carter feel to it.
Yeah. It's really cool. It's signed, of course. Right there. Really awesome signature.
And she's cute and pretty and
yeah,
winky
she's
at you.
cute and pretty, and I like the way her face is drawn. And she, you know, Anthony says this is a side bust, and you can see why.
It's her bust from the side.
Yeah, it's $550. I think it's definitely a bargain at that price.
Ding, 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 ding.
Neil Adams art.
Nope, that is a nice one.
Those are both nice.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. And sadly, you can't get any more. That's the sad part of it.
That is very true. I saw everybody in the chat was fighting over New Jersey. Half the chat thinks it's great to be in New Jersey, and the other half doesn't. But they say if you're in New Jersey, the place to go is Anthony's Warehouse.
Just the place to go in Bergen County. Yes, sir. In Bergen County.
In Bergen
Anthony has an offer.
Minutes away from the George Washington Bridge and all the nexus of civilization.
Hey, Anthony, you got an offer.
Wow.
It's a 3-way offer on these pieces. So
Three-way?
Yeah, it's a 3-way.
Three-way auction.
For your 2 Neil Adams pieces that combined were $950, and your let's see, the Tuska was $575. So
15 and a quarter.
1525. Yeah, 1525.
I'm not even doing math right now.
Anthony, so you were at 1525, and Alberto was offering you.
That sounds fine. Thank you, Alberto.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Yay!
All
2
right.
more,
No,
6
that
days.
is a very,
Sale.
very good
Wow.
deal. Yeah. So that's for
Free
your
sales. Take that, Ramita Man.
I know.
3A,
I mean, I have
4A.
absolutely no chance tonight.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely no chance.
Dude.
All right, Alberto. Thank you so much.
We
Very
got
nice.
the-
And
Alberto,
thank you.
Alberto. Yeah, Alberto.
Yeah, and I'll see if I can catch your cover going out. No, I think that already went out because, well, maybe it's still going out tomorrow to do free shipping.
We shall see.
Maybe
But that
we can
Tuska
ask.
was very nice. I actually like that one. That was a good piece. So, all right, we're moving on to round
I need
5.
some Captain America for Alberto. Oh my, oh my.
All right, we'll see what you got on round 5.
Maybe I
Here's
got
number
something before the end.
5A. Here we go.
Okay, very cool, folks. Greg LaRoque, Avengers 223, page 4, 1982. These pages are getting hotter and hotter at auction. The great Greg LaRoque, inked by the great Mike Esposito, 40 years old. We got Ant-Man in every panel with his daughter, Cassie Lang. Interestingly, this is one of the earliest appearances of Cassie Lang, who actually becomes Ant-Man in the Young Avengers. And we have a claim.
Yes, we do.
And we have Hawkeye at the bottom.
And you got a mini Ant-Man mask there too. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, he finds the girl, his daughter thinks he drops a marble, and here it's
And a mini Sharon eating cotton candy.
So very, very cool. Thanks, Will, on that one. And the next one, a published DC cover by the great Tom Grummett. Are you kidding me? Beautiful 20-year-old Power Company #3 published cover. Pencil by Tom Grummett, ink by the great Mike Baer, from the story titled Something Wicked This Way Comes. This cover features the entire Power Company superhero team: Bork, Manhunter, Skyrocket, Striker Z, and Witchfire. Just a great DC published cover, and there's the published image there on the bottom right. But it's hard to find these published covers. 20 years old, folks. Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? 20 years old, and signed on the bottom right by Mike Barr, also in 2001. In the art, TG and Bear, but beautiful published, and it's a little wider. These are bigger covers, so they were like 11.75 by 17 tall. So these are even drawn a little bit bigger, but the detail is really, really nice. Published cover.
Well, you
Wow,
guys got some
good.
moves. Got some moves there.
So thanks, Will, on that
Sharon
one.
was so
Yeah.
good on that machine. What Dance Revolution?
That was fun.
Oh my God, she was the best.
And remember Guitar Hero? That was fun too.
Thank you, Will.
You should have seen Chris Palmerini on Guitar Hero. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. No one.
An actual musician playing it.
You can almost read lips over there. All right, Anthony, round 5, over to you. Here we go.
All right, this one I just like this one to put on the show. Look at this. This is Big Barda.
Wait a
Who's
minute.
not a fan of Big Barda?
Do you
Look
like
at
it
that.
or do you love it?
I
think
really
it's
like it.
lovable. This is
All right.
awesome. It's Big Barda.
Sharon almost used this on her show
Yes, I did.
because it had a strong female character.
Uh-huh.
And who's stronger from the fourth world than Big Barda, the most popular female character out of that? And it's got a really cool Calabac combo. So you got two great fourth world characters coming at you and having a melee and a maelstrom in a battle royale. Okay.
Yeah, and there's just so much amazing pencil detail there. I love it.
All right. So, oh, look at this.
Ah!
Look
Whoa!
at this. A big Frank Cho. I haven't had one of these in a while. Yeah. Things have changed with the Frank Cho-ness. But it's a prelim to DC Comics villains. It's a gigantic piece of art. Let's
How big
measure
is
it.
Anthony?
It's like 4 hands. No,
21,
22 or
21 by
14.
14 and a half.
14 by 21.
Yes.
And Frank likes to work at this size, and this is available with a very detailed head of the dark side, and then falls off. And I hear he will ink
Ding,
these.
ding, 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 ding.
Wow.
Okay, let's get warmed up. Yeah!
We've been so hot right now.
Anthony's in Pompeii.
Yes. Oh my goodness. All right, moving on to round 6, everyone. Almost to the
Round
halfway
6. Ooh
point.
la
Mike,
la.
you lead us off.
Mike has 2 sales,
Mike does have 2 sales. One to
but
Josh.
the price is right. So
And Bill has
Yeah.
one shelf.
The price is right. Here we go. Round 6, over to Mike.
really cool for you Spawn fans. Check this semi-splash out with Spawn battling the Violator, his main villain, throughout the entire page. Angel Medina, inked by Danny Mickey. Spawn 119, page 11, semi-splash. This is awesome. Signed at the bottom from the story titled A Season in Hell. And we have a claim.
Yes, we do, from Comics Argo.
I knew that would go. That's a doozy page, folks.
I
And the
agree.
second one for you Bill Sienkiewicz fans. Are you ready for this? big center splash spread. Sal Buscema, inked by Bill Sienkiewicz from 1995. Scarlet Spider number 2, page 6. From the story titled Cyber War. Big image of Alistair Smythe, who, of course, created all the robots with his father as he puts on his helmet to gain controls of these giant robots. And at the bottom, actually very cool, one of the earliest appearances of a Punisher-like assassin called the Pro, who first appeared the month before as he gets ready for a killing. But beautiful, Sal Buscema, inked by Bill Sienkiewicz from 1995, 27 years old. Great shot of Alistair Smythe with all his giant, crazy robots. Very, very cool. Signed by Sal on the right, but again, Bill Sienkiewicz inks is what does it for this one, folks. Very, very cool. Very, very cool page.
Ramita Man save! Ramita Man smash! Ramita Man smash! Ramita Man!
That was a premature meme, but
Hey, Bill, I actually want you to play that meme when I do my. I'll figure my round one. I want you to do
when
that
you
one.
do your victory dance.
No. What I'd love you to play that meme right before I do my round. You'll know why.
Your Hulk.
My round. What the heck? My round. Hold on. My round. No, I can't find it.
Big Man
My
Tuna
round
got an
8B.
autograph
My
here.
round 8B. Okay.
We will try to remember. Big Man Tuna's
You'll
thanking
know why.
Anthony and Sharon for getting that autographed trading card.
You're
Yay,
welcome.
you're
Try to
welcome.
get those out with every art order with the free portfolio. And Alberto, if you need a T-shirt, just tell me what size in your claim email.
There you go. T. Gleason hopes that we can play the meme where I slapped Mike on the back of the head. That
What?
was from the Star Wars episode. I don't know if I've
did you?
got that one handy. Maureen might have it. She might be able to load it. We like to play memes when people make requests like that.
Sure.
Yeah, that was spontaneous. I wasn't supposed to do anything, but it just felt appropriate to.
We should have a request show one of these days too. Have
Mike,
people
how
put
old
in
is
for their
that
favorite
page
meme.
again?
How old is this page, Mike, in your hand?
1995. This is 27 years old. Are you kidding me?
Just
27.
the way she likes them.
Oh boy! All right, on to round 6 for
Because I was
Anthony.
27 when we met.
Mr. Suave.
Thanks for the sale.
Yes, here we go. Gene Colan, Night Force page.
All right, this is a really where to go.
Where'd it go?
Okay, sell it, Sharon.
Oh, Gene Colan,
Yeah,
Night Force.
and
Woo!
it's from 1983.
Oh, this is awesome.
So I love that, there's no one better at putting motion in his art than Gene Colan. And I just, I like this page a lot because of all the motion and action in it. And nobody was better at putting motion in his line art than
Well,
Gene.
I have
And
to
it's got a
agree.
really good signature on it. And, it's a really great example from the title. So, and a very, nice price at $5.75. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next up is a Bernie Wrightson Punisher POV.
Oh my
Where's this
God! Here it is. It's a fast mover, guys. Get on your clickers.
Zoom, it's gone.
Yeah, look at this. You got a spooky Santa Claus guy, and then you got a monster. I don't care that this is from Punisher. It doesn't have Punisher. It's got a monster on it, and that's what's more important for Bernie Wrightson page.
Oh, that's
And it's got really good storytelling. Good. You got a picture of the TV, vampire attack, and then scary Santa Claus, and then a monster.
Ah!
And then
He does look like.
Oh,
you didn't drop me down the chute.
I love the sound effects on
They
that.
gave him back.
That's like full minute and 45 or whatever. Look at that.
You
Turn
don't
these
have it's a
machines
minute and a half.
back
It's not a
on.
minute and 45.
Get back on your clickers.
Their clickers are in hand. All right, we're moving on to round 7 now.
I thought that was a fast mover.
It might be a fast mover in the recap. Comic art crane game. Yeah, we all need one of those. All right, Mike, let's get you started here on round 7.
Round 7.
Here.
We have a doozy of an 80s marble page here, folks. Get ready. This is actually one of the best battle pages in the book. One of the earliest Wills Portasio pages he drew for Marvel. Inking. Hugh Haynes penciled. You got the entire Alpha fight battling Goblin in one of his earliest appearances. Great 1988 page from the story just titled Goblin. This page features the entire Alpha Flight team, Vindicators, Sasquatch, and Box, with Beta Flight members Purple Girl and Mannequin as they're battling, and also the girls trying to save Goblin from the whole team. But just a great 1988 page with the entire team, but again, inked by the great Wills Portasio, one of the co-creators of Image Comics. Are you kidding me? Beautiful, beautiful page.
I wouldn't kid you, Mike.
Yeah, the purple girl is trying to save him, but she realizes he's not so bad. So that's the first one. Now we got a cover for you Carnage fans. Get ready. By Jabril Morissette Fan. Inhumans, Once and Future Kings. Number 2, published cover. And there's the published image on the bottom right. Great cover from 2017. Pencil and ink by him in, with Black Bolt, Medusa, and a venomized Maximus. All on the cover. Great images of them all. Published cover, pencils, and inks. Beautiful cover with a venomized Maximus, beautiful Medusa, and a beautiful Black Bolt. Not many times you get all of them on one cover, folks. Really, really nice piece. Pencils and inks and signed.
Ding, 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 ding.
Finally, a game the God of Thunder can destroy.
Definitely more Anthony's went down. Yeah.
Right? That's really subliminal, man. Subliminal.
At the end of every show, whoever wins, you should do that, and the loser gets more bopped off at the end.
We can work that into
Gets
the show
what?
somehow. All right, round 7 over to you, Anthony. Let's get you started here. I want to get some cake. Dennis Cowan, everybody. That's Cowan, not Cohen. Dennis Cowan. And
Isn't
Dick
it
Jordan.
Denny?
Denny. Well,
How does he pronounce his name? You did an interview with him.
I did it. He said Dennis.
Oh, it's just Dennis? Is it spelled weird? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 1989 Batman page by Dennis Cowan and Dick Giordano. So that keeps it in the mainstream bat lines, but cool style, you know, in towards that Bill Sienkiewicz type of thing. And look at that. Oh, man. It's got good Batman on it, a crazy mad professor guy. And yeah, it's from
Somebody's
Detective.
all tied up at the end of there.
598, 1989. Dick Giordano.
All right, next up, Carmen Infantino and Sid Green, Detective Comics 337,
Oh my
page 3
God.
from 1965.
Right?
57 years old, ladies and gentlemen, and Anthony's only got 25 seconds left to sell this one.
And if
Go for
you
it.
like your twice up art and you like Babeliciouses and hats, it's a brunette, though. Sharon, get a brunette wig. Come on, quick. All right, so this is a twice up page, DC art from 1964. We liked that year. It was a great year. It was a wonderful, wonderful year. So what, you know, something's going on. We got some action.
Ding, ding,
Pow,
ding,
pow,
ding,
pip,
ding,
pip,
ding.
pip. Twice up art.
Twice up, ladies and gentlemen.
Anthony
Mr.
got a
Red Jack
claim.
wants something. He wants the Denny Cowan page?
Yes, he does.
Was
Thank
that
you
the-
very
was
much,
that the
Mr.
Dennis-
Red Jack,
Yeah, Denny
a.k.a.
Cowan.
Brian.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Nope, nice
Thank
pickup
you, Mr.
there.
Red Jack.
7A over to Mr. Red Jack.
Appreciate that. We'll have cake if you come by. Let's have some cake.
Oh, he says it's a misclaim.
Oh, misclaim. No cake for you.
Man, you had cake and then you lost it, Brian. Oh man.
Oh,
That's all right. That's all right.
That's called a mistake.
Whoa. All right, round 8 now, and then we get to have some cake around here. Let's get Mike here. I want to say Anthony because I'm used to starting rounds off with you, Anthony.
Yeah, you gotta play that meme after my second piece, Bill. You'll get a kick out of it. That one I asked you.
The ladies got to remember to do it. I don't play the memes around.
Oh, no
here.
worries, no worries.
We'll see what happens if they got it. Here we go.
Check this out. John Buscema, 2/3 splash from Conan from 1981. Are you kidding me? Conan in every panel from Conan number 125, page 3, with a 2/3 splash. John Buscema, inked by the great Bob McLeod. Conan in every panel, eating dinner, wondering if something is wrong. Very, very cool. And Conan at the top, too. But again, this is 41 years old Conan page by the great John Buscema. And I love Bob McLeod's inking. Just a great, great, great piece. Semi-splash. Happy, happy, happy days.
I had a nice talk with Bob McLeod on Friday at MegaCon. Such a nice guy. Yeah, I love his con sketches are great. All right, next up for you.
Next up.
Hurry.
Check this out. Oh, from the famous Captain Universe story, Semi-Splash, Rick Leonardi, inked by Al Milgram. Are you kidding me? Big splash from the story. And I'm quoting, the story is titled, Rarg, or Nothing Stops the Hulk. That is the story title. Beautiful.
Who wrote that?
Semi-Splash. What, Bill?
I said, who wrote that?
Arg. That's how it's pronounced.
Man.
1981 page. Again, Rick Leonardi, inked by the great Al Milgram. You know what Al Milgram art is going for. It's crazy nuts. Anything Milgram's drawing from the 80s is going insane. As the Army guys see the
Ding,
page.
ding,
And we
ding,
have a
ding,
claim.
ding. Yes, we do, from Larry Boxshell. Thank you very much, Larry.
Ramita Man sing. Ramita Man smash. Ramita Man smash. Ramita Man.
See, I had the title of that story in the meme. I can't believe it because it's titled Rarg or Nothing Stops the Hulk. How about that?
Kathoom.
Holy Toledo.
Kathoom. Kathoom.
Fortune teller.
Where's Sharon? I get people asking in the chat, where's Sharon? Where's Sharon?
She's getting the cake ready. It's almost cake break time.
Can you not miss half the show getting your cake ready?
I'll knock up $100.
Thank you, Brian. Brian just paid the penalty for his
keep your
misclaims.
claims. Don't.
We don't like having misclaims, but we do appreciate the tip. Thank you so much, Brian. All right,
while we're waiting for Sharon, folks. On the
I don't know. I understand. I get
round
my
eight.
feelings hurt, but you get $20.
Kind of funny how that works out.
It's cake.
All right.
Oh, it's
round
after
8. Over to Anthony. Then we have cake break here. Let's get Anthony's 8A artwork up and on the screen. Here it is by John.
Oh,
Bolton.
this is a nice, beautiful page.
It's not mean.
By John Bolton from the Black Dragon.
Yeah.
Ah, look at that. What? And the guy has to, for some reason, kill this little wood nymph fairy. Oh, man. Poor Tinkerbell. She gets it with an arrow right through the thorax.
So
All
what?
right. So
this is a drama page. I would
Yeah,
describe
it's-
this as nice.
it is drama, yeah. It's
The-
a death page.
The art is very nice,
Arr.
but what's happening is
So it's a really good. I thought this was a really good example from this title, and I was making it available on the show for the first time.
well, that's really cool.
Yeah.
John Bolton,
Christopher Daly,
Black
great
Dragon.
Bolton page.
Yeah.
Next one.
All right.
The
Next
best,
one.
the best part of that Hulk Smash meme is that he was wearing a first generation Dueling Dealers shirt. Right, Sharon?
Bernie Chan, Savage Sword of Conan, issue
Sell
122,
it,
page
Okay.
7 from 1986, everybody.
Yes.
1986. What is that?
And it's signed.
36 years old.
Yeah.
$1,200. Great Ernie Chan. Look at the detail on that piece. That is so amazing.
Lightning.
Yeah,
strikes.
it's just the edge to edge, all art, signed by Ernie Chan. Very, probably from a.
Yep, and
Marty,
AT&T
thank you,
claimed by
Marty.
Marty Weber, just ahead of Earthshine Studios. Thank you both for trying. Marty, you are the victor on that one. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
All right, so we have
you.
still have 20 seconds left for John Bolton.
Where do you see 20 seconds left?
I don't know. It's blank, so I'm making it up.
No, it's you know what
It
time it is. It's
disappeared.
time for cake.
It's cake time!
Yay! Sharon brought a sense of humor to her cakes tonight. So,
Is there going to be like a miniature fairy getting stabbed on it or something?
oh my God. Oh, she kept asking me what was my favorite page to make a theme of it. Oh, man, we should have done Dead Tinkerbell.
It could have been. You missed your opportunity.
All right, look at these. Look
Little-
at that.
little Tiny mini cakes.
Oh,
Tiny
my
mini
goodness.
cakes. Tastiness, the miniatures. She's doing stuff for the window of her new bakery.
What?
I don't know. Should I go rent a space?
I actually got these to
Smile,
play with
Sharon.
my Barbies with, Anthony. My
Oh.
Barbies.
The Barbies get to have cake.
Let me see it.
Yes, the Barbies get to have cake, and you might
Right.
get to have a little too. Yes, actually, I have some for you, Anthony.
You can give Anthony a slice of that.
I get cake?
He gets cake.
Oh, look at that. There you go, Anthony. That won't ruin your blood
You
sugar.
can have a piece
Yeah.
of each
And
cake.
that's 3 pieces of cake.
Yeah.
Those are Ant-Man cakes, says Rick.
Here, Anthony, here. Take a fork and have a bite.
Oh my, she didn't show me this. It's just like, okay. I got a little mini fork, little G.I. Joe. Okay.
We got chocolate, pineapple, and
I'm gonna
vanilla.
start with the chocolate. Okay.
Well, don't eat the plate. That's a plate.
There's a blade.
Small cakes and outsized flavor. Anthony, you gotta watch what you're putting in your mouth.
Don't eat the
Mm.
plate. It's
Ah.
all you get. You better enjoy it.
Okay. I want this one.
You can't have it.
Let them eat cake. Ah.
Oh boy.
No, it's on your
I don't
This-
think there's
this
gonna
was
be
like-
any left.
This was like, oh, I just got some what
plate.
I don't even know what scale this is. This is like 1/10 scale, and this is like 1/100 scale.
Hey,
Yeah.
Paul Pappas has a good advisor. He says, "Stop when you hit plate, Anthony."
Yeah, my teeth stopped when it hit the cakes. Yay, Sharon brought some
Hey,
humor.
3 pieces of cake.
I
Maybe
love
plate
this
should have
one.
been like a Smartie or something so you could eat it.
Mr. Easy Go Lucky, or I mean, Brian.
See,
Yeah,
it's
oh,
a trick cake.
come on.
I made it too chocolatey to open.
All right.
Oh,
So
those
we
are
need to
those
go
are
fix
amazing,
that. I'm
Sharon.
saying-
Thank you.
Mm,
Yay!
Thumbnail
Barbie
cakes.
which one? Yeah,
Chocolate
thumbnail
thumbnail
cakes. She did sketches of a cake.
Lovely.
That was fun, Sharon. Let's do that again sometime.
Okay.
It was, and look at our scoreboard. It's just a mess now. It only shows Mike, doesn't show Anthony. We don't have a round number. We don't even say cake.
Well, the
box.
most important is up there. That's the bottom line, though.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of
of
course.
course.
I'm sorry,
As long
I
as
didn't
Mike's
realize
story's
that.
up there. That's all that matters. All right. Well, we are going to move on to round 9 here. I think we're going to have a bit of selling to do in the recap tonight. So round 8 is plate break now. This is James Bell.
Blake,
All right. Well, let's get Mike started on his round 9 here. I'm not sure what we're gonna. I actually have my phone all set to do my 90 seconds if I have to. I'm not sure if we're having technical problems or not, but we're gonna get Mike started here with his 9A artwork.
we
There
got
you go,
some
Mike.
good DC cover here, folks. Check this out. Salvation Run number 5, published cover, pencil by Sean Chen, ink by Walden Wong. Beautiful cover from 2008, featuring Giganta, The Rock, Clayface, Killer Croc, Blockbuster, and Solomon Grundy, Girder, and Mammoth. 8 characters all battling on the cover. Are you kidding me? Just a great cover from 2008. Again, penciled by Walden Wong, inked by Cavalieri. Beautiful. I'm sorry. Ink, penciled by Chen, inked by Walden Wong. It was Cavalieri was the editor. But 8 DC villains all battling a crazy giant monster as they're battling all together. So great published cover there, folks. And there's the published color image bill is shown on the bottom right. 8 of them on there. Now, this is something you might want to get Bill Cox to sign, folks. Avengers number 59, the last page published splash. Are you kidding me? As Billithor slams his hammer to the ground. Avengers number 59, page 22, by the great Kieran Dwyer from 2002. This is 20 years old. Penciled by Kieran Dwyer, inked by Rick Remender, from the story titled World Trust Part 3, Friends and Enemies. Great, huge Thor slamming his vaunted hammer to the ground as he gets ready to battle. I wish I could blow up the image. I forgot what he says. He makes a really cool comment on the published splash, but just a great, and it's drawn edge to edge on 11 by 17 artboard, as you can see, folks. No border.
Yeah,
All
Wes was-
art, pencils and inks. Just a
I
great,
say thee bye.
What's that? There it is.
There you go. You
I had
asked,
to test.
and we deliver when we can.
Just my sister's watching. My older sister, believe it or not, made me do that with a 9-volt battery as a kid. She goes, touch this on your tongue. It's really cool. And I got zapped. My sister, she's probably watching. She did that to me when I was like 5.
She probably slapped you in the head a few times too. So
Yeah, she was 6 years older, so she was able to.
yeah. All right, round 9 over to Anthony. He's over there texting. Who knows what? I guess I'm going to sell his artwork for him.
Okay,
I don't want to
go for it. You need to. Oh my God, this is such a nice page.
Tom Morgan, Iron Man 289, page 18 from 1993. This is a beauty, everybody.
1993. This is it's got a healthy price tag, but this page struck me as like just a wall capable, all action, great layouts, and it's very early in the War Machine run. So it's an early appearance of War Machine, and I just thought it was an exceptional panel page, making it available on the show here, fighting that crazy villain. War Machine going at it. Iron Man wasn't, he was the Iron Man at the time. So, Tom Morgan.
All right. And next, Brian Hitch.
Oh, Brian Hitch. From a DC number 1. This is DC Universe Rebirth number 1. It is. Not question mark. It's from number 1. So.
Sorry. That's the way Bobby sent it.
I know. Well, it's from number 1.
Number 1.
With
Sell it,
a lot
Anthony.
of Batman, a lot of bricks, a lot of Gotham City, and a plane crash. How is Batman going to deal with that? This is a job for Superman. How is Batman going to deal with a plane crashing in Gotham City? Oh, my God. Yes. All right.
I just took care of that crazy miner so you guys can get back to selling some artwork.
There's a reason we didn't show that one
I
before.
don't get that one.
Well, the Miner 49er. Come on. Don't you remember that was like one of the earliest Scooby-Doo episodes?
Oh.
Okay.
Again,
I thought you were escaped from Toy Story.
there's a reason we didn't show that one. It wasn't fun.
Mint in the
Sorry.
box.
Oh, you got to talk like Shaggy, though.
I'm not good at that. Zoinks. Everybody's saying they think that was Finch, not Brian Hitch. Just letting you know.
It is Finch.
Why did
You
it
had
say
Brian
Hitch?
Hitch on there.
It said Brian Hitch on it.
Oh no, it's Brian Hitch. Oops.
Brian Hitch.
Oh my God. No, it's Finch.
Man, I think I think Bobby might be getting a
smart.
slap tomorrow morning when you see him.
Slap him awake. No, this is Finch. Finch. Seeing a
Well,
lot.
now
of
that
big
everybody knows
numbers
it's,
on his stuff. This is
now that-
DC number 1, folks.
Yes, there was an offer, just so you know, from Aaron Odinson. I'll highlight it for you on that
Yeah.
Finch
Hey,
page.
Aaron,
at-
if you could just do 1250, if you could do 1250, we have a deal. I had 1500.
Oh, on Mike's
I'll do
90. I'm
1250.
sorry. I'm backwards on these sheets in front of me. So what'd you say, Mike? What was your counter on that?
If you can do 1250, I'll do 1250.
All right. So you're countering at 1250 to Aaron's
Oh,
1200.
there he agreed to it.
And yes, he did. All right. Let me highlight that one. Man, you guys are ripping the chat up tonight. All right, 1250. Thank you so much, Aaron.
And if you want Bill to sign the back of it at a con, when he's in costume, he'll take a picture with it, and you can get a picture of.
I am not going to cons in costume. That's
Bill has to stand in that kneel in that exact pose at the
Well,
con.
I need an escort around San Diego when I'm Anthony, baby.
When Anthony, all day Saturday, when Anthony's in his diaper, Bill could be in his story costume.
All day in the diaper? I might need 2 or 3.
Yeah, all day Saturday is fine.
Who's going to be there changing me?
Robert.
Yeah,
Robert paid you, so he'll
he's
change
your
you.
buddy now.
he's bringing the
He'll
baby
change
powder
when
for
you
you.
spoil yourself.
He's bringing the baby powder. And let's see, what do we got there? I think Fish is right that Anthony's score is a little low. Just so
Yeah, he has
everybody-
more sales.
Yeah,
I don't
mean, more
sweat
money.
it, Bill. I don't sweat it. I'm just
right.
gonna-
I think the total's right at 5 sales, but it's missing that $1,200.
And Margaret Lee, I got that joke about the Zoolander joke earlier. Thank you very much. That was great. What is this? She said, "What is this? A cake for ants?"
Oh, yay.
All right, on to
Love
round 10, everybody. Let's get Mike. I keep wanting to say Anthony whenever we start a new round. All
Round
right, Mike.
10,
Mike.
just the way I like him.
There you go, Mike.
Oh man, people, if you don't know, Felipe Massafera is one of the hottest artists in comics today. Check out this full detailed painting of the Great White Queen by the great Felipe Massafera. This is a doozy, and it's larger, drawn on it's 13.3 by 17-inch artboard, drawn pretty much edge to edge. But beautiful, beautiful full painting by the great Felipe Massafera. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Wow. Just so you know, I actually had this on hold for a guy for like 6 months and he never paid. So I said, okay, I'm done. So I figured I'd just put it on the show and put it back up for sale because he never responded to emails, which happens at times. But beautiful, beautiful, 13.3 by 17, oversized full painting of the sexy white queen. Just so you know, his cover paintings are going for 5 figures. They're going for crazy money. His stuff today. He's really, really hot. Now this piece.
That was a
check this out.
commission. That was a commission, right, Mike? Not a
Yeah, that's
publisher.
a commission.
Yep.
Frank Miller, CGC 9.4, graded Electra #1. Pencils and inks by the great Frank Miller of Electra. Beautiful, beautiful Electra #1 sketch cover and CGC'd at 9.4. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Where are you going to get a nice, affordable Frank Miller Electra? Right here it is, folks. Issue #1. CGC 9.4 and slabbed and gorgeous. Beautiful. And again, pencils. You can see the pencils and penciled and inked and marker used. Great.
Ding,
great,
ding,
great.
ding, 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 ding.
I've got a riddle for you, Hulk. What's green and doesn't like to get smashed?
Hulk don't know.
Hulk smashed.
That was a bad
That's a shadow, not a beard,
Love that
Marcus.
meme.
You got great separation in your biceps, Bill. Show them off some more.
I
Come on.
can't. No. No.
Well, you got to get used to those tank tops in Florida.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on my guns while I'm down here.
Somebody gave me a grief for making fun of Florida, but I lived in Florida for what? Probably 3 years of my life.
We got engaged.
Right.
in
We got
Florida.
engaged in
I want to
Florida.
thank T. Gleason for the slap
Florida.
Yeah.
super chat as well. Thanks, T. We aim to please around here. All right, round
White
10.
like red wine.
Round 10
Drink
over
white
to
wine.
the Anthony. There you go, Anthony. Now, I know it's not on here, but this artwork is by Jock, everybody. It was in his title. It didn't make it to the slide. Jock, Adventures of Superman, number 14, page 5.
Yes.
Yeah, if you like jock art and the Batman related especially, wow, look at that.
Cool.
A jock Joker page for 1500 from the sound of one hand clapping. Hand clapping.
I don't get it.
I don't know.
I like this page. I like the Joker. He's grinning.
Sell it, Anthony. You're reading too much.
Who's,
Sell it.
well, I like that comment. Who's itching for jock art? That's great. Love that.
Thank you, Marcus. I wasn't going to highlight that one, but you
Oh,
you did that
yeah.
for us,
You know,
Anthony.
that's where my humor goes. Straight for the crotch.
All right. Well, next up is this John Buscema.
Look at
Joe
that. That right there is worth 500.
I agree.
Fantastic Four, 308. Page 3.
Okay,
from
guys, get out your John
1987.
Buscema.
35 years young.
Look at that. We got a John Buscema layouts, Joe Sinnott page, signed by the great Joe Sinnott,
Nice.
1987. So this is, and it's got a really cool. Hey Sharon, we should have done. You kept asking me what my favorite page. We should have done
This must be it.
We should have done the French maid outfit again.
Oh,
look at
Anthony.
that.
Ding,
And a
ding,
big
ding, ding, ding.
Saudi Arabian robot. But it's got Johnny and Jarvis. Is that Jarvis?
Could be.
How big is this art?
Let me see. 1 hand, 2 hands, 1 hand, 2 hand, 3 hand. It's 2.5 by 3 hands.
I love those. I hope we get more mileage out of those. We spent a lot of good effort on those.
35 years old, says Alberto. Are you kidding me? And yes, Mike lowered the price on the artwork in his hand to $1,400.
First 1,400 gets it, folks. That's the recap price. I figured I'd just do it now to try to get some sales before recap.
Oh, man, baby.
There you go. All right, on to round 11, and then Mr. Berkey starts us off. Let's get his 11A.
Round 11. Check this out. This is a good one. This is Will's Portasio, inked by the great Scott Williams. Are you kidding me? Full Will's Portasio pencils and Scott Williams from 1988 from Punisher issue 15. Punisher is in 5 of the 6 great panels with his computer whiz as they try to give the Kingpin a computer virus. Very, very cool. And signed at the bottom by the great Will's Portasio. Very few Will's Portasio penciled marble pages are out there, folks. Very, very hard to find. But great, great, great page with Punisher in 5 panels. Again, signed by Will's Portasio at the bottom, and inked by the great Scott Williams. Are you kidding me? Portasio and Williams from 1988.
Holy Toledo.
We're talking 34 years old. Wow. Just got the, well, actually, I found this in an old inventory. I didn't even know I owned it, but I don't remember the last time. Will's Portasio 1980s pages have been hard to find. From the story titled To Topple the Kingpin and signed at the bottom by Will's Portasio. This one's going to go, folks. Check this out. John Romita Jr., inked by Scott Hanna. Spider-Man 89, page 19, with Spider-Man throughout the entire page in action. He lost his mask earlier in the issue, so he just he ties a bandana around his eyes. Very, very cool. If you know the Romita Jr. Spider-Man, and this is early. This is from the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man run. 1998, Spider-Man issue 89, page 19, from the story titled Spider Hunt. Spider-Man in 4 of the 5 largest panels with Jimmy 6. Very, very cool page. Wow. That's a dude.
Okay, riddle for puny thunder god.
All right. What's the riddle?
What does a puny god get when he gets a virus?
I don't know. What does he get?
He gets a Thor throat.
A Thor throat.
Well, they were talking about viruses in the chat, so we figured let's play a virus meme for everybody. So now I'm going to cough. All right.
Oh, you were at MegaCon. Are you okay? Everything cool? Everybody know okay?
Yeah, I only hung out with artists at the show, so maybe I was no. That's I was only
Maybe
there
you
for a few
were.
hours. I was there for about 2.5 hours actually on Friday. So round 11 over to you, Mr. Snyder. Let's get this round 11 queued up and ready to go. These both look like a pair of pencil pieces here. What do we got? Mark Bagley.
Oh, this is
Venom.
so nice. Look at this. This just in. Mark Bagley art is so hot right now. Look at this. This is his interpretation of Craven's Last Hunt, but it's Venom's Last Hunt. Oh, Venom's Last Hunt. 11 by 17, Mark Bagley, original piece. Oh, man, I should get this inked and submit it to Marvel for a cover. Oh.
That's not published, Anthony?
No, it was a personal commission.
Venom's Last Hunt.
Venom's Last Hunt. So cool. Coming out of the grave, a big V tombstone headstone. Yeah. Ooh. That's the Bagley. And Bagley's so hot right now.
For 2000.
And speaking of Bagley, 2 Bagleys are better than 1.
Right? Again, this just in on a deal over the weekend. So this is he didn't do 430. I think Tom Lyle did, right? And then but this is his reinterpretation of the Cosmic Carnage storyline where Carnage steals the Surfer powers. So this was, to get a full cover recreation for that amount of money, you can't get it from him live, I don't think, for that kind of money, where he actually drew 3 figures, full backgrounds, titling, and corner box bonus Spider-Man art. Show it. Look at that bonus Spider-Man art.
Bonus Spider-Man right there.
The ultimate what?
2000 and under show.
Yeah, Anthony's breaking the rules.
Hey,
rules are made to be
out there, but this is better than 2000. Come on.
Did I get COVID? No, I did not get COVID, Stanley. I am perfectly fine. Thank you, though, for asking.
But we had a nice.
I've had COVID already.
Thigh gap.
Now we're going to the last round, everybody, and look who's here. Christian Bale has made an appearance.
Christian Bale had to make an appearance.
He's
Get ready for these last 2 pieces. Go ahead, Bill.
You finally moved over to the right universe. You're in the Marvel universe now, Christian. But you're here as Batman right now.
Yeah, the last movie had about 8 million in total sales compared to the 2 billion with the Spider-Man movie. But I gotta be here to get more sales for my $8 million Batman movie.
Yeah.
All right, Christian. Let's take a look at what you brought to the show tonight.
Oh, folks, check this out. Freddie Williams 2, penciled and inked from the 2007 cover, Nightwing Boomerang #1. There's the published cover. Billigan is shown on the bottom right. Beautiful big shot of Batman watching over as Captain Boomerang and Nightwing battle Chemo. This is a great story from the story titled 5 of a Kind Grudge Match. But beautiful, beautiful 2007 cover. Captain Boomerang and Nightwing battling Chemo with Batman in the whole top background. Just a great 15-year-old cover. Are you kidding me? Signed by the great Freddie Williams on the bottom. And again, this is a first issue published Batman cover. Wow. And the last piece of the night is for you Captain America fans. I was going to put this in probably for $3,000 in my next show, but I said, no. Buscema Palmer, Avengers 298, Captain America as the captain in all top 4 panels, using his shield, going through Avengers Mansion as he busts up a bunch of robots because Jarvis called him to help him. This is from the classic 1988 story titled Edwin Jarvis, The Last Avenger. But great page with 4 panels of Captain America, called Captain back then because remember he gave up being Captain America. But using his shield to destroy robots in Avengers Mansion as he helps Jarvis. And then we also got, I don't know if that's the George Washington Bridge. Anthony would know at the bottom or not. I don't know.
No, he's in Dumbo.
Where's that?
Down under the Brooklyn Bridge.
That's the Brooklyn Bridge? Okay. I figured you'd know which bridge.
Ding, ding, ding,
I
ding,
just
ding.
thought.
Owie Bill, you need a haircut.
Everybody missed the best part of that. Jabba the Cut. I like that. That's so good.
Listen, good, but I'm just going to say one last thing. Good Buscema pages are going for $5,000. You got 4 panels of Captain America at the top. This is $2,000. This page will sell on the site if it don't sell here, folks. I thought for sure this would go right away.
We'll see it in the recap, Mr. Berkey.
Masema
All right.
Palmer, folks.
Round-
Are you kidding me?
Round 12 over to the Anthony. Here he is, 12A on the screen. Mike Diodato.
Hulk smash!
What a great artist to do it. Look at that. You sort of have, well, you got a mature, I wouldn't say old man Wolverine, but just Wolverine versus Hulk. Great interpretation by Mike Diodato. As far as I know, you only get art from him now on commission basis. So you got an 11 by 17 pencil and ink action commission of the big Hulk and Wolverine in full gray tone. So it's kind of
Snick.
it's finished. Yeah, it is cover worthy, and it's finished black and white art. It was like it came out of like the Hulk magazine from 1977, something like that. You know, Hulk smash, punny,
That's a doozy.
claws.
Next up, Anthony breaking the rules again. A $2,500
Oh,
piece.
such a rule breaker.
Gene Colan, Tom Palmer. Dracula Lives, #1.
Yeah, this one's I just felt this was a little better than 2000. And got a Gene Colan, Tom Palmer. Dracula Lives, #1 page. #1. I'm bringing the #1s tonight. And it's a kill page. Christ, what? And he glamours this guy and sucks his blood. Yak,
Whoa.
and then he's he's a goner. Your
Ding,
last
ding, ding,
moment
ding,
will
ding.
be painless. That much I promise you.
Peter, never stop collecting. If you do, you'll grow up.
And I don't ever want to grow up.
And we don't ever want you to grow up either, Anthony.
See? I think collecting your nostalgia zone from when you were 10, 11, 12, is what keeps you young.
I agree.
All right, now I know nobody's leaving because the recap's the most fun part, and but I have to do this. I have to say, if you want any art tonight, and by any slim chance you actually were going to leave, there's the contact information for both gentlemen right there on the screen. Let them know which artworks you picked up, and please include your mailing address so that they can get an invoice out to you ASAP properly, and include your YouTube handle, of course, as well. And hey, there's so many people. There's 225 watching the show right now. Hit that thumbs up, as Nick's been doing. He's been cheering you on all night long, and I haven't even reminded everybody. Do it. Hit the thumbs up. Give us another like. I think we're still. Where are we at?
Anthony got a nice offer, by the way.
There was an offer.
No, finish your spiel about driving people away.
I'm not trying to drive people away. All right. Wait, well, I want to.
No, I like that, Anthony. That's right. He was pushing people away.
All right. I'm not trying
they're going to stay if they want to stay. He's just, he's doing his.
I got to do it. But hey, all right. There's an offer on the table there for you, Anthony.
But Mr. Lee, thank you very much. Let's do that.
I thought that was a good offer. Thank you so much, Jay Lee. Is that Jim Lee? Is Jim Lee in the audience tonight making purchases? That's great. I didn't know he was a Diodato fan. All right.
Yay!
Anthony,
Is that Mr. Lee?
No, it can't be.
I don't know.
At any rate, that puts you up at $47.75, right? So there you go. Now it's
wait, Bill. Wait, we got one more offer.
Did we?
I got an offer of 15. I had 1,800 on this. Ruben, if we could go 1,600, I had 1,800. If we can go 1,600, it's yours.
Okay, and that was on your 11A, right? Yep, 11A, Wills Pertasio, Scott Williams piece, Punisher. All right. Well, congratulations, Jay Lee, for that Diodato pickup before we get the recap rolling.
So awesome.
And just hit me up with an email that says I claim this, and this is my PayPal invoice email, and I'll hit you for that invoice.
There you go. All right. Well, let's get this recap rolling, right? I mean, we got a lot of ground to cover.
Anthony got one last offer. It's 9B.
Yes. Anthony, on your 9B, that was the Finch. You were offered $1,000 and you were at $1,500 on that one.
Yeah. I kind of paid up for that one. I'll split it with you at 1250 right now. 1250.
All right, so Anthony's going to 1250 on his 9B Finch.
From a
Batman
DC
artwork.
#1. DC Universe.
And you got another offer as well. We might as well put that out there as well. It's a $300 for your 1A. That was the pair burn artworks. You were at $575.
Yeah, I'll go. $475.
All right, so Anthony's at $475 on his 1A.
Because those little side sketches are going for like $250, and the burn. I mean, the panels are worth better than
And
that.
he got another offer on his 8A.
Yep. See, people are taking notice. They always write these down. So 8A. That was the John Bolton. You were at
850 on that Bolton. I know I had it at 1,000.
You had it at 1,000. Yep. So you're going to 850 on your 8A. All right.
50.
Thank you for the offer there, Mike.
Keep them coming in. I'll counter in the chat.
Yeah.
And as
Thank
far
you,
as
And lastly, Bill, the offer of 1,500. I'll do 1,550. Just tell him whatever that was. 1,550 on the.
Where was that one? Did I miss that? Did it go by and I didn't see it?
No. Yeah.
Oh, Mike, from Ruben, that one where he offered you 15, and you're saying 1,550 because you were at 1,600 originally. All right.
Right.
Or you were at 1,600. You lowered it to 16. All right. So Mike's at 1,550. All right, but we're getting you started on the recap.
I got a Mark Fong that wants the 1A for 450. I'll do that. Let's do that with him.
All right. So Anthony is selling his 1A to Mark Fong for 450.
You got 800 on the Bolton, Anthony.
What?
800.
800 on the Bolton.
For the death of Tinkerbell.
And what do you?
All right, let's do that.
You're going with that one.
800.
All right.
I'll do that.
800 and
Or somebody else snatches them.
Yep. Let me at least. My goodness, slow them down, everybody. Okay, so Mike's offered. That is on the 8A. Went for 800 to Mike.
Marty, if you could do 1,200, I'll do 1,200 on the Conan right now. So just let me know in the comments.
Well, hang on. I want to get this one because this was
Go ahead.
from JD done to you, Mike.
JD,
on your 12P.
The lowest I'm going to go on the cap page is 1,800. So if you say 1,800, you get it.
All right. So JD, he's countering at 1,800. And
Marty Weber has an 1,100 for Mike's Conan.
Claim Mike's
Yeah,
Conan.
we already okay.
Did you deal with that one already, Mike? I don't remember.
I said that I would do 1,200 because I have 1,500 on. I'll do 1,200 on it.
That's Conan?
Yeah, Buscema Conan. No, this one we're agreeing to the 1,550 with time payments for Ruben. He said he'll do the 1,550 with time payments. He said.
Oh, Ruben said it. All right. Sorry, I'm just looking through. Okay, so Ruben did agree to 1,550 with time payments on your 11A, 1,550.
And the Conan, I said I'll do 1,200 on it. For Marty.
All right.
I had 1,500 on it. I'll do 12. Just let me know in the comments, and it's yours.
Well,
we get to the.
Well, he said deal, Mike.
Oh, okay, Marty.
So you said 1,200 on that one?
1,200. Yeah.
All right. So that is Mike's 8A going for $1,200 to Marty Weber.
Okay.
All right. Now let's get on with this recap so we can.
We should make this an official segment, like
no, we should
Ragnarok offer cap.
No, it gets too confusing because I have to keep jumping.
Yeah, it does. Don't be confused.
It's easier for you to. Anybody got an offer for Anthony? He'll take care of it in the text.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let's get started with Mike here. We're going all the way up to your 1A artwork here, Mike. So let me scroll a bit here. 30 seconds per piece, everybody. First up, 1A.
1A, folks. Just real quick. I will do. I just want to get it sold. I'll do 250. I was going to say 300. I'll do 250. Great piece. Joe Eisner nominated New York Times best-selling series from Image Comics, Morning Glories, and Engine Word, and Vault Comics. Great artist. 250. Really nice. Pencil ink with marker also. Harlequin, just 250, just to get things rolling, folks. It's 11 by 14. This isn't a tiny one. This is 11 by 14. Really cool. $250, folks. 250 gets it. Let me know.
All right. Ding, 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 ding. All right, so 250 is Mike's best price on his 1A. Next up is your 1B artwork.
Man, the detail on this thing is unbelievable. Clayton Crane, really nice piece. 500. You know what? I want to keep things going. I'll just do $400. Great full splash page by Clayton Crane. This is 21 years old from No Honor #2. Just a great battle splash page. I don't think you could ever get anything Clayton Crane splash wise like this. $400 and signed at the top. Just a beautiful piece. $400 on that one, folks. Wowza. Really nice. And a matter of fact, Bill, I'll go to $200 on the Harley Quinn because I like to get things sold. I don't like stuff sitting around. I don't want a museum type of website. $200 gets
Ding.
$200 gets the Harley. $400 the Clayton Crane. That's a really good full splash page signed. Wow.
All right, so 400 on the Clayton. So your 2A did sell to Joshua.
Matt B, 1A sold, $200.
All right. Yep. Let me highlight that one to Matt because you just lowered the 2. Matt B picked up 1A.
It's the only one that hasn't sold, folks. $400. That's a mini doozy.
All right. Next up, 2B. It's on the screen, Mike. You were at $500 on this.
$500 again. I'll go to $425. Beautiful, huge splash of Drax killing. He actually kills Cardinal Raker on this, and we get beautiful Drax's daughter and Star-Lord. Matter of fact, I'll do $400. $400. Beautiful splash page. Drax, the Guardians of the Galaxy #22 splash page. This is 12 years old. Beautiful splash page. Wow. And it's a death page, Star-Lord page, everything page. Beautiful piece.
All right, so $400 your best price.
$400, folks. That's a mini doozy. $400.
All right, so $400 on Mike's 2B artwork. Next up is your 3A cover recreation.
Oh yeah. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna get this sold. I'm gonna lower this to $500 just to get it sold. This is huge. Painted on stretched canvas and signed by the artist on the back after Rosen, recreating the November 15th, 1937 shadow cover title, Teeth of the Dragon, all painted on canvas. $500. Beautiful, huge painting of the shadow. If you want something really cool and colored, $500. And the crazy monster in the background, really cool. And there's the published image on the bottom right. So it's a really cool, very detailed.
Ding. Hey,
Mikey. $500, folks.
So $500 on the one on the screen. Mikey did get an offer on your 1B at $375 from Jake.
Which one was that? Was that the Crane?
The Clayton Crane, then you were at $400.
Yeah, I'll do the $375. That's fine.
All right, so $375 is the selling price for Mike's Clayton Crane piece to, let's see, where is it? To Jake Zawlacki. Thank you very much, Jake.
What did I say on this, Bill?
You were at $500 on that one, Mike.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'll do, because it's big, it's oversized. I'll do $450 before the end of the show. $450.
All right. So Mike's at $450.
I want to get these oversized pieces sold.
3A artwork.
Next in the inventory.
Next up is 3B.
$450. What's the next one?
It is. It hasn't changed on the screen yet. There we go. The
beautiful piece. I'll knock $100 off $650. Rich Buckler, inked by Bob Layton in their great heydays, 1978, great Bronze Age, one of the best battle pages in the book. This is awesome. $650. Great Bob Layton inking the great Rich Buckler from the story titled "A Death of Tiny Voices." Great page. Wow. Matter of fact, Bill, I'll tell you what. I'll do $600 before the end of the show. I'm like Crazy Eddie. $600 before the end of the show. Buckler, Layton, 1978. One of the best battle pages to the book. Great DC title with the two main characters on it all battling.
Ding. And just to...
That one already sold.
Yeah, I know. Well, you said it twice. I'm pulling up so you can see that, yes, we did sell it to you, Jake, for $375. Just confirming.
Okay.
Well, now he's saying I don't think so. Jake, you got it at $375. We are confirming it for you. You got the Clayton Crane at $375. Yes. All right,
whenever
so Mike,
people email me, always have your address in the email. That helps me out a ton. $600, folks.
yep. So $600 on that one. Next up's your 4A
Matter of
artwork.
fact, no, Bill. I'm doing $575 before the end of the show. $575. I want this thing sold.
Next up's 4A. It's a pair of
$575.
artworks by Matt Wagner and Alex Saviuk.
Pair. I'll do $700 for the pair, or we could split them up. Great Matt Wagner drawing the Terminator 9x12, and a really nice Alex Saviuk doing Hellboy in 2001. Mixed media. Beautiful, beautiful pieces each. Or we could do a combination on the set, folks. Matter of fact, you know what? I'll do $600 for the pair. I don't care. $600 for the pair gets it tonight. What the heck? Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Matt Wagner, Terminator,
Ding, 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 ding.
and a beautiful Alex Saviuk, Hellboy. Really nice pieces.
There you
Nice,
go.
affordable pieces.
$600.
I don't know what was $100 there, but
Yeah, I'm not sure what Bob's
$600 for the pair, folks. 4A.
All right, well,
what was 4A? Oh, we got a claim.
4A was the pair, yeah. So Matthew Bulmer came in just ahead of Comic Art Boston on the 4A claim at $600. So congratulations to Matthew for that pickup.
Okay. Now, if anybody wants Comic Art or 600, I'm doing $575 on that. That's a great deal. So
All
these
right,
are the only
thank you
two
very
pieces
much.
that haven't sold, folks.
All right, thank you, Matthew. Next up is Mike's 4B artwork. That was
Rick Estrada, inked by Wally Wood.
Yeah.
I'm going to knock off $100, $750. Great battle page. Is Rick Estrada, inked by Wally Wood, 1975. Are you kidding me? Great, great, great battle page. And he's a main character. Benjamin Turner, the black guy, he's the Bronze Tiger. Very, very cool battle page. Inked by Wally Wood, 47 years old. Beautiful, beautiful page, $750.
somebody brought a crutch to a karate fight.
Yeah,
Look
he
at
was
that.
injured, and they're battling him, and then they start beating him up at the end, the four guys, the karate guys.
Seems not to be fair to me. All right, ding, 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 ding. All right, so
What did I say on that,
750.
Bill?
750.
I'll do $700 before the end of the night. $700.
All right, so
And I'll
$700.
do, and the last chance, I'll do $550 on the Buckler Layton. $550 on the Buckler Layton.
All right, so
Wow.
$700 on the 4B and $550 on the 3B. So your 5A did sell, so 5B is next.
Yeah, Bob Sakama. The only thing is the other story wasn't inked by Wood. But anyway, really cool cover. I have 1,000. I will do $850 on this one. Tom Grummett, inked by Mike Bear, published cover. Power Company got the whole Power Company team. Bork, Manhunter, Skyrocket, Striker Z, and Witchfire. Published cover, pencils and inks. The great Tom Grummett. This is 20 years old. Are you kidding me? $850. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful cover, $850.
Ding, 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 ding. All
Hey,
right,
what did I say on that, Bill?
you said $850, Mike.
I'll do $800. What the heck? I'll do $800 before the end of the show.
All right, so Mike's at $800 on his 5B artwork. 6A did sell to Comics R Go. And next up is your 6B.
6B. This is Sal Buscema, inked by Bill Sienkiewicz. Are you kidding me? Beautiful, beautiful page. You know what? I'll lower this from 1,000. I'm going to do $850 just to get it going. Sal Buscema, inked by the great Bill Sienkiewicz from 1995. Cyber War, Part 4 of 4. The great Alistair Smythe's son that did all the robots crazy as he puts on his helmet and starts all his great robots battling. And at the bottom, you got one of the earliest appearances of the Punisher assassin guy called The Pro. Very, very cool. What did I say on that, Bill?
You said $850, Mike.
$850. Okay. You
Ding,
know what?
ding,
I'll
ding,
do
ding, ding.
$800. $800 before the end of the show, folks.
All right, so Mike's at $850 or $800 on his 6B. Next up,
$800. Sal Buscema, inked by the great Bill Sienkiewicz, and signed by Sal there on the right side. Wow.
next up, 7A. Alpha Flight 54.
7A, one of the earliest Will's Protasio, best battle page of the book. I'm gonna go. Oh boy, what should I do on this? I'm gonna knock off $200. I'll go $900. The entire team is on this page battling Goblin in one of his earliest appearances. You got Sasquatch at the top. You got Vindicator, Box going after him, as well as the Beta Flight members Purple Girl and Mannequin. And Purple Girl's trying to save his life as the others are trying to kill Goblin. Signed by Hugh Haynes, one of the earliest Wills Portasio marble pages. This came out just a year before that Punisher, same year, actually the same year as that Punisher page I just sold. But one of the best battle pages of the book. The whole team battling Goblin. What I say, Bill, on that?
You had 900, Mike.
You know what? I'll do 850. First 850 gets it. What the heck?
850.
I'm in a selling mood. 850. 850.
Next up is your 7B.
The published cover. Inhumans, Once and Future Kings #2 cover. I'll knock off $200. I'll go $1,300. Beautiful published cover to Inhumans, Once and Future Kings #2. $1,300. Beautiful image of Medusa, Black Bolt, and a venomized Maximus. Are you kidding me? Done on 11x17 board and signed at the bottom. Look at that venom-looking Maximus at the rear. Pencils and inks by Morissette. Beautiful, beautiful cover. Wow. $1,300. Matter of fact, 13. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if I should do it. Yeah, what the heck? $1,250 before the end of the show. $1,250.
Ding, 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 ding. All right. $1,250 on this one. Everybody, this is Mike's 7B. 8A and 8B did sell. So next up is your 9A.
9A. This is a published cover with 9 DC monsters and villains on this one. $1,600 on it. I'll knock off $200. I'll do $1,400. Beautiful images of Solomon Grundy, Girder, Mammoth, Blockbuster, Killer Croc, Clayface, Rock, and Giganta, all battling in a crazy melee. And get a load of that published cover there in the corner. Pretty cool in color, too. Published cover, Sean Chen, ink by Walden Wong. Salvation Run #5 cover with 8 DC villains on it. Super villains on it. 8 of them. 8.
Ding, 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 ding,
1,400. What did I say on that, Bill?
You said, sorry, I'm way all. You said 1,400 on that one.
I'll do 1,350. 1,350.
All right, 1,350 on Mike's 9A. Next up is the 9B artwork. That was the piece by Kieran Dwyer, the Avengers page. That
no, that's sold. That's sold.
Well, you're right. That one did sell to Aaron. I apologize. Right, for $1,250. So next up is your 10A, the Felipe Massafera.
Oh man, this is a doozy. God, I love his paintings, man. He doesn't do any commissions anymore because he's doing all covers now for Marvel DC. So he doesn't do any commissions. He's too busy doing covers. I will do 1,300 tonight only on this one. 1,300. Beautiful, beautiful White Queen, full painting on 13.3 by 17-inch artboard. Beautiful, beautiful, full, sexy painting of the White Queen by the great Felipe Massafera. Beautiful, beautiful.
Ding, 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 ding.
Wow, I thought that one would have went.
All right, so $1,300 on your 10.
I saw the prelims, pencil prelims, little pencil prelims for $500. Full painting, $1,300. Matter of fact, Bill, I'll go $1,250 before the end of the show. So $1,250 on that.
All right, so 10B is up next. That was the Miller. You already reduced this one to $1,400.
Yeah, I sort of want to stick to the $1,400 on that because I know it's going to sell if I put it on the website. So $1,400, the first $1,400 gets it on this one, folks. I really like it. I just got it in the mail yesterday, buying it from a collector. Just got it yesterday and put it on the show. So pencils and inks. Look at it. You can see the pencils are really detailed, and you can tell she's sort of a little excited in her outfit there. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful Elektra. Issue 1, 9.4. Really, really nice. For what it's worth, I'll do $1,350 just to keep going. I'll do $1,350 tonight only. So.
All right, so $1,350 on your 10B. Your 11A did sell to Ruben. So next up is your 11B.
11B is the Romita Jr. Wow. Did I even offer? I'll do $1,700 on it tonight. I mean, the genre. This is from 1998. This is from his original Spider-Man, the McFarlane, the original one. This isn't stuff he did in 2015 and 2020. 1,700. I'll do. I said 1,750. I'll do 1,700. Really nice Spider-Man in 4 of the 5 panels. Great piece with the big Hulk-looking character called Jimmy Six. Jimmy Six is their slaving Clarence Fielding from Shotgun. Really
ding,
nice
ding, ding,
Spider-Man
ding, ding.
page. $1,700. Wow.
All right, so 1,700 on the 11B. You did get an offer from Rich Donnelly on the Felipe piece.
Rich, if you could go, 1250 is my lowest. I'll do 1150, Rich. I'll do 1150 on this one.
All right, so Mike's going 1150 on his 10A. He's at 1,700 on
My
his
last commission piece of his
11B.
I've ever owned, so that's it.
All right, so where are we going? We're going to 12A now.
1,700 on this, folks. The Freddie Williams, I'll knock off $200. I'll do $1,800. I'll do $1,800, and we have a claim on the White Queen. $1,800. Freddie Williams, Nightwing Boomerang first issue cover. We got everybody on this one. We got Batman. We got Nightwing. We have Captain Boomerang and Nightwing battling chemo. Are you kidding me? Wow. 4 great heroes and villains on this one cover. $1,800 on them. Matter of fact, I'll do $1,750. What the heck? Keep things going. $1,750. Published first issue cover.
Ding,
Batman,
ding, ding, ding.
Nightwing, chemo, Captain Boomerang. $1,750.
1,750 on Mike's 12A. Final piece for Mike is this Avengers 298 page that you lowered to $1,800 already.
Yep, I'll do $1,800. Somebody already offered $1,700. You know what? Just get a deal. I'll do $1,750. That's it. So $1,750 gets it. 4 panels kept. This is Buscema Palmer from 1988. This is from their run in the 80s. The stuff. I mean, man, pages at Heritage have been going for like 5,000 for these type pages. But great page, Captain America. He's in a hood because he's the captain. We don't know that yet until later, but that's Captain America throwing his shield. And the top 4 is Jarvis sends an emergency signal from the nice zipatone on the bottom, but $1,750. Wow, that's a good one, folks. $1,750 there.
All right, $1,750 on Mike's 12B and his 12A.
We have a sale. Thanks, Rich, on that one.
Yep, thank you, Rich. All right, that was almost a 25-minute recap there. So we
hey, I'll tell you what, Bill. For just what it's worth, I know we have to go back, but somebody did offer $1,700. I don't want to quip over $50. I'll take the $1,700. Somebody offered earlier.
Mike, you pay attention in the chat for that.
I'll look for that.
I don't recall who it was.
So
all right, Anthony.
I'll do on that.
The Anthony. All right, so we are getting. There they are again.
Desserts. Go easy on the dessert.
And we have a claim. JD Dunn just claimed it.
Yes, JD Dunn just claimed it at $1,750 for the 12B from Mike. Thank you, Jeff.
You want to sell this?
All right, let's get Anthony started here. So let me remove that. And
Well, Sharon wants to sell Muppet Babies for $200. Large art. Marie
we haven't even shown it.
Ta-da!
Muppet Babies. She needs some new cake pans.
It's out there. It's out there. It's $200 if anybody wants to buy it. So, all right. Let's. Well, here. I'll tell you what. Hold it up one more time. I'll let you go full screen there, Sharon.
Thank you.
There you go. $200 on a Muppet Babies page.
200. Help, says Gonzo. And
There
there's
you
your
go.
dad, Crazy Monster.
Go.
Help me, Kermit.
Who drew it? Marcus wants
Marie
to.
Severin.
Marie Severin,
All
yes.
right. Is Gonzo on it? Says Carlos.
Yeah, like the Gonzo. He's saying, help.
Well, there you go. All right.
Would you like that one, Bill, in your package?
Don't talk about my package on live.
Oh
TV.
my God! You went
God's
there.
sake. All right, let's get this recap started. That's what I want to focus on right now, Anthony. We've got some work to do here. I know your 1A John Byrne stuff did sell, so we'll take a look at your 1B artwork to get us going. Oh, and Rick Jankowski picked up the Muppet Babies, by the way.
All right. Hey, thank you, Rick. It's awesome.
Okay, so that's 1C.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's call that 1C.
I don't know. All right, so
one sharing.
and this one, all right, this is a nice piece, the Cyclops, and this is, you know, what's cool about this? This is, you know, in Giant Size X-Men 1, there was a redesign of the Cyclops, and that's it. So, and Dave Cockrum was the artist that kind of redesigned the Cyclops with that cool updated visor, and so you got a nice sketch of. Oh, what's my best price, Anthony?
Yeah, come
Oh my
on,
God.
Anthony.
I was letting you dangle there for a little bit. So there you
Yeah,
are.
like
What is your best price, Anthony?
I'll do it. I'll do 1,000 on the show. That's it. That's it.
All
That's
right.
a bottom line. Yeah, bottom line, man.
That's the ticket.
All right. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
All right. $1,000 for Anthony's 1B artwork. Well, artwork and print from Dynamic Forces. All right. Next up is your 2A artwork by Mr. Giordano.
All right. Well, I love these. I love getting this batch of stuff.
It's so cool.
These are so
How
cool
to
to
Draw
me.
Comics.
So, but I'll do 300 on the evil females, female villains.
Oh.
Yeah.
How do you draw them? This is how.
You got a superpowered cyborgy. You got a feral woman. You got a suit wearing kingpinny type woman, and then a babe
Ding,
with
ding,
a gun.
ding, ding, ding. What's
All right,
your
so
best price on this
300.
one?
What? I said 300. I started at
Well,
300.
I always like to,
Okay, three.
re-ask you.
Yeah.
How about 275 for this
right?
great
we knew
piece
we'd
of
go lower, right, Bill?
Yes, exactly.
275.
All right, so 275 is Anthony's best price on his 2A artwork. All right, so let's see here. 2B sold to Paul, 3A did sell, so we're going to 3B next for you.
Yeah,
Manny.
the what the, right?
Yes, the what the? By
What?
Manny Galen.
Oh, Home Alone, Franklin Richards, Galactus. All right, let's get this done. Well, I mean, it's a splash. Home Alone. Manny Galan, joke page. You know what? How about 650?
650? Really?
Yeah,
All
650
That's
for
a
this
good
fun
deal.
splash. Okay. It's kind of that Home Alone parody of Franklin Richards with the Galactus and his yeah. So you know what? I'm going to get crazy on this one and say 500 to the show for tonight.
That is crazy.
500. Okay.
Crazy, man.
All right.
I've got some
Fun.
artwork by Manny. He drew some Sonic pages, so I remember buying some for Ashton a long time ago. Probably got about a dozen pages by Manny. So all right, so $500 is Anthony's crazy price on his 3B. His 4A and 4B did sell. So next up is your 5A.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is.
yay.
I mean, this shows up so well in the scan. It's hard to show in person. But this is a very finished pencil, a big Barda in a melee with Calabac, two of the great Marvel Fourth World characters that Kirby created at his time at DC. So I'm going to do 4 1/4 on this one. 4 1/4. Okay.
425.
4 1/4 on the Big Barda by Eduardo. Ding, 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 ding.
All right.
Okay,
Now we got the
425.
big Frank Joe. Big Frank Joe. Yeah, with the really finished dark side. He'd charge you $1,000 just to draw that head. He would. All right.
There's
So
a lot of heads
I'll
there.
do $1,250 on this one. $1,250 on the big Joe dark side. And then
Super villains,
get 'em to
cover
ink it.
preliminary.
get him to ink it. Super large art. I'm 500, 450, Rich. Come on. 450.
What?
If on the what the 450. Anything with Galactus on it is on fire. Come on, and it's got the Fire Herald on it. So what did I say? 1,200 on this one? Yeah, 1,200.
Well, you said 1,250, but now you said 1,200. So,
All right.
1,200 on the
Right.
show.
so that's a ding, ding, ding. So you're at $1,200 on 5B, and you did lower your 3B to 450 after countering Rich's $400 offer.
Yep.
So next up is your 6A artwork.
Here we go. Where is it, Anthony?
Now I'm waiting for Rich to tell me okay on 450.
Well, we're watching
have
it.
time.
We're watching it. The clock is running. Okay, Rich is taking your 450 on your 3B.
All right, Rich said deal on 450. Thank you, Rich.
Oh.
Do you have
All right.
a pile, Rich? Do you?
Anthony.
Okay, so let's move on to our Gene Colan.
Thank
Super cool motion, sort of horror story. Got things going on. Zippity vips, vip
What's
vips.
your best
Zip.
price on this one?
Motion with the Gene
Hmm?
Colan.
Best price on this one,
All
sir?
right, I'll do 475. Get it done. Deal quick. Done deal quick.
Yeah.
475.
Ding, 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 ding.
475.
Really? That was all? That was
Well,
it?
it's because you wouldn't stop talking to
were-
Rich.
yeah.
You were going
All
to ask
right,
him
well,
if he had
I
a
got a
pile and
450
stuff.
deal done anyway.
Hey, we got you.
All right, 475. What did I say? 475?
You said 475.
All right, 475.
I'm your safety net here, Anthony. I'm
All
watching. I got it. I wrote it down.
Well, I'm the trapeze artist trying to catch Sharon.
Well, you should be focusing on the other side.
Did catch her.
All right.
Never
All right.
Okay. What's
So
next?
475 is Anthony's best price on his 6A artwork. So next up, 6B.
Who wants another 450 on the Night Force? Okay. Oh, I love this page. I thought it was so cool. Great storytelling. I don't care that Punisher's not on it because it looks like Bernie Wrightson art.
And it's got a monster.
And it's got scary Santa Claus and a monster. So 1500
Wow.
for a big piece of twice up large Bernie Wrightson art. I even like that bottom panel where you have the crime scene going on. It's really cool. Is that happening in Queens? It says. Got the Queens homicide squeal at 827. Neighborhood found the body. Oof.
Ding, 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 ding.
Even these little characters at the bottom look like Bernie Wrightson art.
Yeah.
So 1500 is your best price on this one, Anthony?
Yeah. What is that?
Well,
This one?
that's the one you have in your hand. Yeah, Dave Kopecki is offering you $1,100.
Dave, come on. 12. What did I say last? 15?
You said 15.
1250. 1250.
All right, so Anthony's countering Dave Kopecki's $1,100 offer at $1,250, down from his original $1,800.
Remember, this is large art, guy. Large art. Look at that.
By Bernie.
Yeah.
By Bernie Wrightson.
That's amazing.
Let's see what it is. It's about 13 by 20.
All right, so next up,
Yeah.
7A artwork
Wow.
by Dennis
Damn it.
Cowan.
Can you do that from now on?
Yes.
13 by 20. All right, so 1250 out there on the Bernie Wrightson, and then the detective. We have the detective by Dennis Cowens, and we have a deal with Dave. Thank you, Dave. 1250.
Yay! Thank you so much.
All right, so now we have moving on to this Batman. We have the Dennis Cowan Batman at 750. Oh no, Sharon's mind is blowing. All right, so 1250, that's a good number. Detective, I want to sell this. Come on, let's go. 750, 700. Do I hear 700, 700, 700? Do I hear 675, 675, 675?
That's amazing.
If he keeps going down, it might be down to $25 sometime before the But I think we're stopping at 675 for Anthony's 7A.
How about 650, 650, 650?
All right, so 650 is where Anthony's
Oh
at.
my God, I feel like the magic number is 6.25.
All right, stop. I got to stop you before you give it away, Anthony. So next up is your 7B artwork by Carmen Infantino.
Well, talk about twice up DC art. Who else brought twice up DC art?
Oh, this is a great page. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Pow!
Pow! Vip, vip, vip. All right. Well, it's a big piece of twice up Infantino art from an elongated man backup story from Detective 337 from 1964. One of the best years ever.
It says 65.
What's your best price on this one,
I
Anthony?
thought it said 64.
It's
No,
0
it's
seconds.
64.
Now.
Okay.
Ding, 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 ding.
It can't be over yet.
It was. You spent all that time talking about how big the art was.
1500. 1500. 1500.
All right. 1500 is Anthony's best price on his 7B. Really large art by Carmen.
Yep.
Infantino.
DC twice art by
This one sold,
we sold
actually.
that one.
This one
Didn't we?
sold for $800.
Yeah, we sold that one.
And yes, and your 8B did sell as well. That one sold too. That one sold to Marty Weber.
Yeah,
So
that one went.
next up is the 9A. There we go.
Iron Man page. Thank you. Okay. Iron Man. Dun, 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 dun. It's War Machine. Man, I like this page so much. It was a curated debut. Gonna do 1350 on it. 1350. 1350. Yeah, 1350. Yeah. And smooches are free. 1350. Anybody?
Ding, 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 ding. Drake the Tuska did sell. It sold as a package deal earlier in the show.
Oh yeah. That's the 3-piece deal. Both of those went.
Yep.
Right?
So
All right.
you're at 1350 on the
If you're
Iron Man?
liking this, Tom Morgan, look at that. This is just a great, perfect panel page.
Look at that.
All right.
So 1350, correct?
Yeah, 1250. 1250 to the end of the show.
All right, 1250 to the end of the show on Anthony's 9A. Anthony is also at 1250 on his 9B artwork pictured on the screen, lowered from his 1500. This is by Finch, not by Hitch, everybody.
No, this is by Superstar Finch. Okay, this is from a DC #1 Batman, and I'll do 1250 on this one on the Finch. 1250. Let's go 1250 on this one as well from DC Universe Rebirth #1 Batman. This is a Job for Superman page. Okay.
Nice line art. Gorgeous inks there.
Yeah. And then inked by, is it Battier?
It looks like
Battier? Signed Batty. What do you think, Bill? Do you know?
I do not know. Ding, 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 ding. We'd have to ask Ruben.
Google.
Yeah, I just want to let everybody in the studio know that the 5B artwork of Mike's did just sell to Comic Art Boston for $750. Just so we're all keeping tabs everywhere. But all right, so you are at 1250. Were you sticking at 1250 on the Finch?
Yeah.
Might be Bat, says Rick Yankowski. That probably makes sense. I think it's 2 T's there. B-A-T-T.
Yeah, two. Isn't his full name Battier or something like that? Battier?
I don't know.
Banning?
No, it's usually signs B-A-T-T. All right, so
Banning is bad.
well, there you have that. Batman.
And it's Batman. All right.
Matt Banning. Yes, thank you, Dylan. All right, thank you, Marcus. Well, now everything's cleared up. Okay.
All right, so let's get some more action. We want action.
Now, did we just skip one there? Didn't you have a 10A artwork that or did that?
What do we got? We got Jock. Jock's still available.
Yeah, yes, 10A is still available. We skipped over one here in the studio. Switch back to 10A. There we go.
All right,
Yay,
look at
with the
that.
Joker.
Look at that. A Jock Joker page where he's squaring off with Superman.
Oh, that's so cool.
All right. Look at that. All right, so Jock.
Lowest price.
Matt Banning. Oh. All right, so I'll do 1250 on this one too. Sound of one hand clapping on the bat. This is only in the chat tonight, folks. Get them while they're hot. Carotid to butts. Yay! Ding ding.
Ding, ding,
Okay.
ding, 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 ding. Sorry.
We want action. Come on, guys.
Yeah, come
Turn
on.
these machines on. All right, so this
Turn
is
these
a
machines
really
back
nice
on.
John Buscema, Joe Sinnott.
All right, so next up is your 10B artwork.
Right? And it's got a beautiful maid on it. Oh,
Oh.
Iran. And then she got zapped. And then Johnny comforts her. And I think that's Jarvis.
Very
So what's the best price on this one, Anthony?
was 2,000. Are you going down?
How about 1750 on this one? 1750. All right. A Joe Sinnott inked FF page, guys. That's with FF, FF guy on it. And some weird action from a robot Arab guy and French maid.
Ding, 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 ding.
Very international page. Very international things going on.
All right, so 1750 is your best price on this one, Anthony?
Yeah.
All right, 1750 on Anthony's 10B artwork. Next up is your 11A.
All right, he's so hot right now. Venom by the Mark Bagley.
Mark Bagley. Wow.
Yeah. So we're gonna do 1800 on this one. I think this is a fast mover from the website. 18 in the chat tonight, guys.
1800.
Incredible.
Yeah. That's right.
Woo!
It's Joe Sinnott Inks on that John Buscema page. John Buscema. I mean, that is the ultimate. You know, who did more issues of
Ding, ding,
FF
ding, ding,
than
ding.
Joe Sinnott? Nobody.
Ding, 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 ding. So $1,800, your best price on this one?
On the Venom, yep.
All right. Very good. So next up is another Bagley. That's your 11B, where you were at $2,500.
All right, there's a Bagley reinterpretation of Spider-Man 430 where Cosmic Carnage takes the Surfer's powers. Wow.
Whoa.
And again, I'll do $22.50 on this one in the chat tonight.
It's so cool. I love how the Spider-Man is drawn as well, and
You get two Spidey Mans because he
So
did the
cool.
really cool corner box art
yeah,
and the whole titling.
it's amazing.
I don't know if he would do
I've
all
never
that
seen
work
this-
anymore.
I've never seen this.
Ding, ding,
before.
ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, so you get the title, 3 characters,
So what's your best price? I just want to be sure.
$22.50.
$22.50. All right, $22.50 is Anthony's best price on his 11B artwork. Now his 12A artwork did sell to Jay Lee. Could be Mr. Lee. It probably isn't. But next up is your 12B final piece of the night. $2,500 on this one as well.
And cover quality and a cover recreation. You know, if these were published, they'd be 6,000-7,000. All right, so I like this because it's from Marvel #1, Dracula Lives magazine, Gene Cole and Tom Palmer. And that's what you want out of a Dracula page. He's stalking, he's glamoring, he's biting, he's killing. Oh, it's horrible. And
Anthony, what is your best price?
$22.50.
$22.50. Anthony, we got to get these prices out early to let people think about them.
You know,
I'm
if
trying to
if
help
somebody
you.
was giving me some
Ding, ding,
action,
ding, ding, ding.
maybe I'd get them out faster.
Well, maybe if you got them out faster, you might get some action.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
It's a-
come on.
It's a
it's-
catch pricey do.
Oh, man. All right. Well,
All right, so we'll do 22. Oh, well, you know what? Because it's like 2,000 and under, I'll go to 2,000 on the Colin page, the Drac, and I'll go to, what else did I have marked high?
the Bagley recreation, you still at a
Oh, my God. I
$22.50?
think that'll sell fast.
Okay. Well, you asked. I'm just letting
All
you know.
right, I'm going to stick at 22.50. There we go.
Okay, $22.50 is where you're sticking. And
Come on,
your 11B.
guys. Any
Now, you
last
have to-
second offers? We're here to
I
do
do have to highlight that Matt B did pick up Mike's 2B artwork for $350 as a last minute claim there.
And
So
Comic Art
congratulations.
yeah, that was this one. Nice pickup.
Right, and I did highlight the Comic Art Boston one. That was
Our
that was
company,
the 5B went to Comic Art
our
Boston
company
for,
bought this one.
for $750. Correct.
Any other sales? Have a few more pieces, folks.
So listen up, everybody. If you bought any artwork tonight, you've got to email these gentlemen this evening. Don't wait till
We
tomorrow.
take Zelle also. Include your address, please.
Yeah. Include your mailing address when you email them, letting them know what artworks you bought, your mailing address, and then include your YouTube handle as well, just so they can cross-reference everything to the spreadsheets that we put together for them and send to them after the show. So fantastic show. It's a nice way to kind of recover from the last show, which was record-breaking, and of course the huge Comic Art Live weekend that we all just went through and came out of it all right. So thank you so much for making the show fun. We had these.
Congratulations on your victory against Anthony Snyder, Hulk.
Yeah, Hulk smash Anthony.
I love seeing you crack up in those.
Oh my God! Hulk Cologne. Hulk Cologne.
Oh, cologne. Here, Sharon.
Cologne.
Catwoman cologne.
Like Hulk Cologne.
No,
I think I
Army
need some
clown.
cologne after this one. Thank you, Hobby. I wrangled them pretty well tonight, I think. I tried my best. But yeah, I mean, shipping up for both guys is always whatever the standard shipping is off their websites. So
Always have your address in the email,
Yeah.
folks. It just helps me a ton.
it's not
I'd
something
love
we
to
paid up
tell you
front.
can
But
pay immediately, and the yard ships this weekend. But checks
congratulations,
also.
Mike, Anthony. You did a good job. Sharon, your cakes were beautiful. They were mini,
Thank
but they were
you.
magnificent.
Let's eat one.
Oh, I have art for next week. Can I share it, Bill?
Yes, if you do it really, really quick.
We're having a regular show next week, correct?
Yes, we are.
I have a Sean Chen Marvel page, a Tony Daniel pinup, Jack Sparling 1964 splash, Patrick Scherberger Marvel splash, a Gary Frank awesome battle page, an Angel Medina DPS, a phenomenal Mike Nazar DC Bronze Age unbelievable page, a Sal Buscema Bronze Age battle page, a Scott McDaniel Batman cover, a Murphy Anderson large art DC superhero page, a John Zopp 90s Marvel cover, a Frank Frazetta pinup, a Rick Leonardi phenomenal origin superhero page, a Joe Jusko Marvel painting, a large art 1960s Marvel Don Heck battle page, and a Murphy Anderson large art cover. Are you kidding me?
We wouldn't kid you, Mike. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for making tonight so much fun. Thank you for the super chats, especially you, Nick Barucci, for that $100 super
Thanks
chat.
for everything,
We're going to
guys.
put that to good use. I'm going to take these guys out to dinner. If we ever get to the same show at the same time,
That'd be fun.
dinner will be on me.
Is there Ruth Chris near there?
Yeah. Well, I'm only going to cover Anthony's meal at Ruth Chris. So
Well, I'm going for the $140 porterhouse, so that's that.
oh boy. All right, everybody. Have a fantastic night. I'll see you again tomorrow night on the CAF update. We'll be talking a lot about Comic Card
And Bill's
Live.
going to maybe
And
talk
all
to
the
people
stuff
about
that
maybe
you didn't buy tonight will
show.
be on the website
a regular
tomorrow.
show next week.
That's right. Regular show next week. Good night,